David, dramatic finale at Goodison yesterday, and Everton back into fourth after a frustrating run of draws.
Yeah, it was dramatic, all right. I don't think many people inside the stadium saw that finish coming, because Everton had played great in the first half and, arguably should have been ahead. But second half was scrappy, and I think Spurs showed what a very good side they are. And that underlines what a very, very important 3 points it was for Everton, because, to go into time added on trailing, get a deserved equaliser, and then suddenly 88 seconds later to pinch another one. The place was rocking, and it is a very, very important 3 points.
Nikica Jelavic has had a little bit of a barren time in front of goal, but he showed his real poacher's prowess with that late winner.
Yeah, he did. I mean, David Moyes has said in recent weeks that he's seen signs of the old Jelavic coming back. Still been working very, very hard in the majority of the matches, but signs that his confidence is returning, and he kept on putting himself in those positions on the last shoulder of the final defender, and got his reward. And it was one of those typical Jelavic finishes, wasn't it? The one-touch finish. I think the performance all round just underlined that when Everton have got their full senior squad pretty much available, there can be a match for anybody. I mean, there's only Phil Neville missing at the weekend. It's just a bit frustrating that some of the more influential players have been the players that have missed out. I mean, Darren Gibson was very, very good on Sunday, and he's had like 3 months of the season taken out because of that thigh injury. And again, Kevin Morales, he was excellent for half the match, and then I just felt his hamstring tighten up. I mean, David Moyes reassured us after the game. He said he hasn't torn anything, but he just felt it tightened up. We'll have a scan to see if there's any further damage, but hopefully we'll get too long term, maybe a game or two. But in those first 45 minutes, running at a very apprehensive Spurs defence, he showed what a big player he can be as well.
Will the manner of the victory give the Blues any kind of psychological advantage in the battle for fourth?
Only time will tell in that, but I think Moyes certainly hopes so. I mean, he said after the game that this, I think the question was put to him. He said, "Can this be, a season-changing match?" And he says, "Possibly, yeah," because so far this season it's been very much a tale of Everton letting points slip at the tail end of matches. I know they equalised late on against Wigan, but that was the least they deserved that day. But there've been too many games, Newcastle at home where points were let slip. Fulham away, which was very, very disappointing. Norwich at home, matches that Everton have done well in, but let points slip in the last couple of minutes. This time round, it turned that on its head totally, and he likened it to the season when Thomas Radzinski and Andy Johnson were scoring late goals, and Everton had a bit of a habit of scoring late winners. I mean, hopefully the results on Sunday, will reinforce that habit again, because there's some big games coming up. But I mean, Everton's, for me, their 4 more seasons have been very, very good, but scoring late goals is a good habit to get into.